Okay, so let us see what Bar Harbor is all about. Back there where it said Village Center straight, Harbor turn right, I noticed that most people were turning right. This is Bar Harbor right here. Interesting. I actually think I'm going to come this way, because there's a little sign there that says RV parking, and I think that might be easier for us. At this point, my whole worry is to find a place where we can gotta really watch the people. Oh my goodness, this is like wall-to-wall people. Okay, if you're not going, I'm going. Oh. Yeah, I might want to go down to the harbor. See, when it gets too crowded like this, I mean, you just feel like you're way too big to be down in here, you know? And there's just way too many people for me. This is definitely a hot spot in Maine. Go for miles and not see anybody, and then you pull into a place like this, and it's like wall-to-wall people. It's like, oh, this is where all the people are. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. It looks like it would be a really fun place to spend a couple of days if you had a hotel room and we're set up to kind of stay here.
In half a mile, turn right onto Eden Street.
It sure does smell good down here, though. I am a little hungry. Got to kind of come way up here just to be able to 2.99. I think we're going to go ahead and get some gas. So at this point, it is 7 o'clock. I'm going to get some gas, and then I'm going to go on to I-Overlander and see where we might be able to pull up for the night. Although right here in front of this laundromat, I'm thinking I might be able to do it right here. So it's really kind of crazy down here, but I've decided I wanted to come down and stay anyway, stay for a while and explore. I found a little spot to tuck into that I think I'm going to go ahead and stay there tonight. If they knock, they knock. We'll see. I've never had one before. So Bar Harbor is definitely a poppin' little town. You wonder where all the people in Maine are? They're all here in Bar Harbor. So I got to talking to the bartender here, and I'm the only one left. Him and I are talking about everything under the sun. His name is Ian, and he is absolutely spectacular.
My name is Andy.
Andy, I'm sorry. Why do I keep calling you Ian?
I don't know.
This is Andy.
So
Yeah.
my philosophy that I learned on the Appalachian Trail is to hike your own hike. And I've tried to apply that to every aspect of my life as much as possible, because if we all focus on hiking our own hike and less focused on other people's hikes, well then that's a world I think we could all
amen.
feel a little more
I think you
comfortable
got it. Or in my case, drive my own path.
Ride your own path.
This is Hobo Joe's van life. We are out.
This is I-95 South. We are done with exploring Maine. We're heading back to the campsite I was at before I started my trip into Maine. I liked it so well I went ahead and booked for 3 days on the trip back. We were supposed to be there yesterday, but there was still so much I wanted to see, and so I moved it back a day, but I wish I had moved it back next 17 miles. I have yet to see a moose in Maine, but I guess that's a good thing.
In 10 miles, keep left onto I-95 South.
Thank you so much for coming along today. Wasn't that fun? I tell you, Andy, he was a great bartender. But hope you come back next week because I'm going to show you some of Boston and Salem, Massachusetts, where the witch trials were, and some of the mountains up in New Hampshire. See you next time. Bye.